There is a plastic pickle on the market that yodels when you press a button. It has been a bestseller for years. 3 college roommates took ordinary baby wipes, put them in black packaging, and built Dude Wipes, a $300 million brand. This success isn't a recent fluke. The chia pet, a terracotta animal that grows a grass afro, has generated over $500 million. It is a product with no practical use that has remained culturally relevant for 40 years. When someone sees a yodeling pickle, they aren't searching for the best version or reading comparison charts. They recognize the absurdity, imagine the recipient's face, and make a buying decision in 5 seconds. Traditional e-commerce relies on logic and research, but these products thrive because they bypass the brain's normal shopping filters. They prove that the standard multi-stage sales funnel is no longer the only way people buy. For over a decade, the shopping process followed a rigid sequence. You discovered a product, you researched its quality, and then you made the purchase. Amazon positioned itself as the absolute gatekeeper for all 3 of these shopping stages. If you wanted to reach a customer at any point in that journey, you had to play in Jeff Bezos's ecosystem. But that ecosystem has become a high-rent district. Internal ad costs on Amazon have climbed 20% year over year, often forcing sellers to spend 10 to 30% of their total revenue just to appear in search results. This massive cost increase means organic window shopping, the moments where customers stumble onto a brand for free, is vanishing. Amazon is shifting from a place where products are discovered to a place where sellers must pay for every single eye that looks their way. While Amazon sellers fight over expensive keywords, 870 million people are finding products through their feeds. Discovery has moved from the search bar to the scroll. The Amazon model requires a search, ad click, and review reading. The TikTok pipeline is instant. Viewers buy without leaving the app. On a $30 item, Amazon FBA takes $8, while TikTok takes $5, and the discovery traffic is organic. By removing the comparison phase of the journey, these videos convert passive entertainment directly into high-margin impulse sales. Even when customers want to research a purchase, they no longer trust the star ratings or reviews found on retail platforms. Millions now use AI tools like ChatGPT to find recommendations. These tools often bypass store listings entirely, instead sourcing their answers from the authentic human conversations happening in casual Reddit threads. For a brand, this means that if you aren't being discussed by real people in niche communities, you are invisible to the AI. A highly optimized Amazon listing doesn't matter if the recommendation engine can't find proof of your quality in a human conversation. The research phase has decentralized. The conversation has moved from the platform's controlled review section to the open web. Whatnot has targeted the final stage of the funnel, the purchase, by replacing static listings with live-streamed auctions. The app uses a sudden death mechanic. When an item goes up for bid, a countdown timer starts. Every new bid resets that timer, using a ticking clock to create an immediate sense of competition at the point of checkout. This has resulted in 80 minutes of daily screen time per user and a 20% repeat buyer rate. These customers aren't returning because of an algorithm. They are returning to shop with a specific person they trust. The platform's leverage is growing. TikTok recently gave its sellers an ultimatum. They must migrate away from Amazon FBA to TikTok's own fulfillment system by the end of March or lose visibility. These emerging platforms are targeting Amazon's core infrastructure, dismantling the final advantages of logistics and established customer loyalty. The original playbook of high-margin arbitrage and 3-week shipping times has collapsed under new trade regulations and higher consumer expectations. Chasing fad products like these fidget spinners is now a high-risk gamble. When these trends end, they do so overnight, leaving sellers with garages full of worthless inventory. Building a business on cheap arbitrage without capturing a customer's attention leads directly to the red. Without a brand, you are just a transaction in someone else's database. Amazon is becoming the destination for planned necessities: diapers, paper towels, and phone chargers. It is the digital equivalent of a big box utility store. At the same time, TikTok and Whatnot have become the digital mall, where high-margin products are discovered through entertainment and community. Sellers who shift their capital from fighting search algorithms to producing engaging content are capturing the margins that Amazon's fees used to consume. When the product is the entertainment, the funnel takes care of itself.